Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network. We're live from Yankee Stadium, opening day for these clubs. It's the second date of the season. Whoops. What happened here? Now Oh, I didn't know that. I could mute it with my space bar. My God. Opening day and the second date of the season. This is a one-game series. Baltimore Orioles at the New York Yankees. The Orioles came in seventh, 7 games under 500, and of course the Yankees won the pennant with a record of 96 and 66. It's going to be Billy Hoeft, left-hander for the Orioles. He was 4-8. And Whitey Ford, left-hander for the Yankees, he was 17-8. And I'll be back with the lineups in just a couple minutes. We have a 6:30 start. I may start early. Please understand, I'm fickle. Okay, I'll go through the lineups now. For the Baltimore Orioles, leading off, Johnny Temple at second base. Batting second, Earl Robinson in right. Powell is number 3 in the lineup. He's playing left field, believe it or not. Jim Gentile, with 33 home runs, is at first. Jackie Brandt, batting 5th in center. Brooks Robinson, batting 6th at third base. Gus Triandos, the catcher, batting 7th. Jerry Adair, batting 8th at short. And Billy Hoeft, the pitcher, he's a left-hander. He was used primarily in relief, but that's who they have for the starter today. For the Yankees, Bobby Richardson leading off at second. Tom Tresh at short. Kubek is injured. Roger Maris batting 3rd in right field. Mickey Mantle batting cleanup in center. Elston Howard, the catcher, batting 5th. Bill Skowron at first base, batting 6th. Batting 7th, Hector Lopez in left field. Batting 8th, Cletus Boyer at third. And we've got about the 2 of the best third basemen in baseball. Brooks Robinson at third for the Orioles and Boyer for the Yankees. And pitching and batting 9th, Whitey Ford. And we expect the first pitch in about 2 minutes. Stand by, please. For the ballpark effects in Yankee Stadium, For singles, left-hander is a 1, right-hander 1 to 4. For home runs, left-hander 1 to 19 over that short right field fence. And right-handers is a 1 because it's deep in left. Okay, the Yankees take the field. We're at Yankee Stadium, opening day. And Johnny Temple leads it off. Johnny Temple, wow. Okay, he died in 1994 at age 66. And Temple steps in the batter's box to lead it off. Ford on the mound, he's ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Temple. That's 3-6, left-handed, walked him. So Temple is on. Okay, Ford 0. And with Howard, he's a -4. Temple not being held. Here's Earl Robinson. Earl Robinson died in 1991. Wait a minute. That's a different Earl Robinson. Bear with me. So they end up having 2 Robinsons, even though Frank isn't here yet. He died in 2014. Robinson steps in the batter's box now. With Temple on first, no outs. Here's the pitch from Ford. That's 5-4, right-handed, catcher X. Howard 2-1. Whoa, he's an E1, wow. That is awesome. (2-1), 18-2. It's a dribbler in front of the plate. 6-10-11. He picks it up and he throws him out. That's going to be a G1 though. That could be a double. It is. We'll score that 3 to 6. Doesn't matter. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's Powell. This is lefty-lefty. He's doesn't look too good against left-handers. Two outs, nobody on. Just underway here at Yankee. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow. Let me straighten things out here. Lord. All right. Okay. Here's Ford now. The pitch to Ford. To Powell. 5-9, left-handed, struck him out, and the side is retired. No runs for the Orioles. No hits, a walk. A double play, none left. Baltimore nothing, Yankees coming up. Here's Billy Hoeft. And Bobby Richardson leads it off. I believe Powell is still alive. Boog Powell. Yeah, he's still alive. Here's Bobby Richardson. I believe he's still alive. Yes, he is. Okay, Richardson steps in. 302 hitter, quite a year. And he's a 1 at second base. You don't have many of those. Okay, here's Hoeft now. The pitch to Richardson. That is a 6-5 right-handed, grounds it to short X. That will be for a dare. He's a 325. Oh, that's good coffee. 325. That is an 11-3. G2 gets to it. E25. 6-11-12. And he throws him out. So Richardson is retired, 1 out. Here's Tom Tresh now. Switch hitter batting right. Tresh had a good year. 286, 20 home runs. 1-15 running. A bunter. Here's Hoeft now. Switch hitter batting right. 6-10, struck him out. 2 away. And now Roger Maris. Hit 61 home runs last year. We'll see how he does this year. In real world, 256 and 33 home runs. Tom Tresh is deceased. And so is Maris, so is Mantle, so is Howard. 2 outs, nobody on. Just saying. Here's Hoeft. And the pitch to Maris. That's 6-11. Left-handed, grounds it to first. Picked up by Gentile. And he throws it to Hoeft, covering the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning. So we've gone 1, it's scoreless here at Yankee Stadium. Here's Ford. Jim Gentile. A left-handed hitter. This is lefty-lefty. 3-8, left-handed, grounds it back to Ford. He fields it and throws it to Skowron, 1 away. Now Jackie Brandt. Steps in the batter's box. Gentile is still alive. Jackie Brandt is still alive. He's 90 years old. Here's Ford. The pitch to Brandt. That's 1-6, left-handed, walked him. So Brandt is on. Second walk given up by Ford. He's a 1-17. He had 9 out of 12. 1-17, 1-13, borderline. Being held. And here's Brooks Robinson. Robinson had a very good year. 303 average, 23 homers, of course, a 1. And he was MVP in 64, I believe, in real world. Here's Ford now. The pitch to Brooks. That's 6-7. right-handed, single 1-19. Oh, it's a 20. Stopped beautifully by Skowron, and he throws it to 6-7 second to force Brandt on his knees. What a play. Look at it again. Whew, 6-7 right-handed, single 1-19, but it was a 20. And Skowron got it, threw it to second because he was drawing away from the first bag. It's 2 outs now with Brooks Robinson on first, not being held. And Gus Triandos is the batter. What a beautiful play by Skowron. Here's Ford now. The pitch to Triandos. 1-2. And it's hit well. It's a ballpark blast. He's a right-hander, though. 10. Oh, it's a deep fly to left. And Lopez is under it. That's a long way out there. The side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits. The walk to Brandt. 1 left. Middle of the second. It's a scoreless game. Here's Billy Hoeft now. He'll face Mantle to lead it off. Howard on deck. And then Skowron. Mantle switch hitter, batting right. Mantle hit .321, 30 home runs, 377 at bats, but he did have 122 walks, over 500 plate appearances. Hoeft gets the sign from Triandos. Here's the pitch to Mantle. That is 6-9, right-handed, 1-1-2. It's dropping in for a double, and that's the first hit of this ball game. Mantle with a lead-off double. Kathy Harden for the Yankees. She's a big Yankee fan. Here's Elston Howard now. Mantle on second, no outs. Yankees won this one 7-6 real world. Pitch from Hoeft, 6'5", right-handed, grounds it to short X. Adair, 325 again. 325, 18-3, gets to a G1, E25, 10-16. And he throws him out. It's going to be a G1 with a runner on first. Double play and other runners advance. So Mantle will go to third on that, on the ground ball to short. Other runners advance 1 base. It's 1 out. Now Skowron, a fly ball can bring home Mantle. I don't think Skowron is with us. He died in 2012. Okay, here's Hoeft now. The pitch to Skowron. That is 3-9, left-handed. Struck him out. Second strikeout for Hoeft. And now Hector Lopez is the batter. Clutch situation. Oh, I hate when that happens, folks. Oh, Lord, I'm so sorry. You know, you don't realize what you're doing, and then you knock the camera. Oh, I'm so sorry, people. I'm trying to be so chill, and oh, it's all part of the game. Oh. Okay, clutch situation for Hector Lopez. He died in 2022. Cletus is gone. Ford is gone. Everyone is gone except Richardson in this Yankees lineup. So far, Powell is alive. I'll have to check Gentile, Brandt. I know Brooks died. Just died a couple months ago. Here's Lopez, clutch situation. Hoeft from the stretch. The pitch to Lopez. 5-7 right-handed, struck him out. And he gets out of it, Hoeft. No runs, one hit, the leadoff double by Mantle. He was left on. We head to the top of the third. Scoreless game. Gentile is with us. I just get interested in stuff like this. Jackie Brandt is still alive. Brooks Robinson died. Gus Triandos is dead. Leading it off is Jerry Adair. Jerry Adair. He died in 1987. He died of liver cancer at age 50. Okay, here's Adair now. Ford into his windup. The pitch to Adair. 4-8 right-handed, grounds it to third. Cletus has it, throws it to Skowron, 1 out. And now Billy Hoeft, a 2WL. Billy Hoeft died in 2010. It's 1 out, nobody on. Pitch from Ford. That is 1-4, struck him out. Second strikeout for Whitey. Now Johnny Temple is the batter. Temple walked, doubled up in the first. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Ford. The pitch to Temple, 5-2 right-handed, ballpark blast, but he does not have the power. It's a 16, that's going to be a line out. Right-hander. I'm sorry, it's going to be a fly ball to left for Lopez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Ford. He hasn't allowed any hits in the first 3 innings. And we move to the bottom of the third. Billy Hoeft on the mound. Cletus Boyer to lead it off. Cletus hit 270, 218. Very impressive for a 1 third baseman. Hoeft gets the sign from Triandos. The pitch to Boyer. 2-7. Left-handed, grounds it to second for Temple. 1 down. Now Whitey Ford. Ford is a 1WL, left-handed hitter. 3-12, fly ball right, and Earl Robinson makes the catch. It's 2 away. And Bobby Richardson in his second plate appearance. He's 0 for 1. We'll need new coffee. Here's Hoeft. 1-6, left-handed, fly ball center. Under that is Brandt. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. So we've breezed through 3 here. It's scoreless. Whoops. No hits allowed by Ford. We'll take a break for a couple minutes. I'll make new coffee. And then we'll get right back to this ball game. My name is Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman back here in Studio B, and we're going to continue this ball game. Scoreless through 3. Baltimore at New York. Opening day for each of these teams, but it's the second date of our replay. Ford takes the mound. He's thrown 3 scoreless innings, no hits, walked 2, struck out 2, and leading it off is Earl Robinson. Robinson, right-handed hitter. Exactly, it's the Gooterverse. Here's Ford. Great to see you, JC. The pitch to Robinson, 3-8, left-handed, walked him. That's the 3rd walk given up by Ford. Robinson is on. He's a 20 with a 4, but he's a 1-16, being held, 1-14. Here's Boog Powell, the left fielder. Okay, Ford from the stretch. The pitch to Powell. 111, left-handed, grounds it to second. He's being held, but I believe he will go to second base as Richardson throws Powell out. So Earl Robinson on second with 1 out. And here's Jim Gentile. He grounded back to Ford in the second. 6-3, left-handed, that's a slash. Gentile, left-handed hitter. That's a 1. It's a line out. 2, Richardson, 2 away. And now Jackie Brandt in a clutch situation. Oh. 5'10", right-handed, grounds it to Cletus Boyer at third. He's a 1-23. That's 13-1. Gets to it, G1. E23, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he throws him out, and the side is retired. No runs. No hits. A walk to Robinson, left on second. We are in the middle of the 4th in a scoreless game. Here's Billy Hoeft now. He's allowed only 1 hit. It was the double to Mantle. No runs. Walked none. Struck out 3. Here's Tresh leading it off. Switch hitter. Batting right. Hoeft gets the sign from Triandos. And the pitch. 3-7, left-handed. Grounds it to second for Temple. And he throws it to Gentile. 1 down. Here's Roger Maris. Roger grounded to first. The pitch from Hoeft. 2-7, left-handed, struck him out. So Hoeft is looking good here. That's his 4th strikeout, 2 away, and here's Mantle. Switch hitter batting right against Hoeft. That's 1-7. Boy, he walked him. So Mantle is on. 1-18 with a lead. Not being held. Does not get the lead. Almost. And here's Howard. Mantle on first, no, 2 outs. Pitch from Hoeft. 3-6 left-handed. Single 1-5, line to second and caught by Temple. And the side is retired. So we got good pitching, a pitching duel through 4. No score. Ford comes out for the top of the 5th. Brooks Robinson is the batter. Reached on a force in the 2nd, left on. .5'9" right-handed struck him out. That's the 3rd for Ford. Now Gus Triandos is the batter. Look at him against left-handers. Wow. He hit against them 47% of the time. He walked enough, but otherwise no hits on his card. Well, he has the home run on a 1-2 ballpark blast. We're still getting used to these folks. He only had 207 at-bats. Here's Triandos now. The pitch from Ford. 4-8 right-handed. And he grounds it to 3rd. For Boyer, 2 outs. And, you know, he's a right-handed hitter, and look at him against left-handers. Sometimes just because they can't hit left-handers very well, no matter, even right-handers. Okay, Jerry Adair with 2 outs, nobody on. Ford gets the sign into his windup. Pitch to Adair, 2-12, left-handed, ballpark blast. Adair, right-handed, 14. He has the power. Right-handed, though. And that's going to die in left field. Caught by Lopez. 2nd, long fly to left. The side is retired, 1-2-3. Ford, no hits allowed through 5. We move to the bottom of the 5th. Billy Hoeft is the pitcher. And Bill Skowron, 2 Bills at it to lead it off. Pitch to Skowron, 5'8", right-handed, walked him. 2nd walk given up by Hoeft. Skowron is on. Here's Hector Lopez. Hector struck out in the 2nd. Pitch from Hoeft. That's 6'8", right-handed, struck him out. 5th strikeout for Billy Hoeft. Now Cletus. Cletus 0 for 1. 2-6, left-handed, struck him out. That's the 6th for Billy Hoeft. Pretty good strikeout pitcher. Now Whitey Ford steps in. 4 to 1 WL. Here's the pitch for 7, left-handed. Struck him out. He struck out the side after walking Skowron to start off the inning. No runs, no hits, the walk, 1 left. Scoreless after 5. Whitey, no runs, no hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. He'll face Hoeft. Heft's first endurance was the 5th. Whitey is the 7th. Okay, Whitey is ready. Here's the windup. The pitch to Hoeft. That's 3-3. Grounds to 3rd to Boyer. And he throws it to first, one out. Now Johnny Temple walked and flew to left. The pitch from Ford. 4-7 right-handed, struck him out. That's the fourth strikeout for Whitey, 2 away. And Earl Robinson, the batter. Here's the pitch from Ford. That's 110, and that's going to be a ballpark blast for Robinson, but that's going to die again in left field. Under it is, I don't even have to look because it's a 1, Lopez again. And that's the third long fly to left for the Orioles. The side is retired, 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. It's a tight one here. Pitcher's duel, scoreless. Yankees come up, top of the order, Bobby Richardson. He's the only living player for the Yankees in this lineup. Here's Billy Hoeft, and the pitch to Richardson. 5-8, right-handed, walked him. So Richardson is on. 1-15, 1-13. Not being held. And here's Tresh, switch hitter, batting right. He's an A bunter. Infield Denny's a B now. Here's the pitch from Hoeft. He lays it down to first. Gentile. 5B, and he can only take it to the bag as Richardson goes to second. It's a sacrifice bunt for Tom Tresh. 1 out, Richardson in scoring position. Here's Maris. Maris 0 for 2 today. Mantle on deck. Oh, that's good coffee. We'll have one more cup. We've had 1 pot. We'll have 1 cup. We'll ice it for the afternoon game. We have a game at 2 p.m. Eastern today. Just put it in on the landing page. It'll be the Philadelphia Phillies with Owens at the Pittsburgh Pirates, Bob Friend. Here's Hoeft and the pitch to Maris. 6-10, left-handed, struck him out. Oh, that's the 8th. Two-way. And here's Mantle now. Clutch situation for Mantle. Switch hitter batting right. He doubled for the only hit in this ball game, and he walked. Left on both times. Here's Hoeft. The pitch to Mantle. That's 3-6, left-handed, base hit. Mantle. Richardson rounds third, comes home. And finally a run. Yankees take a 1-0 lead off Hoeft. This is his second endurance. He's 1 hit or walk away. Pizza's good. Action in the Orioles bullpen. Brown and Wilhelm pitched in Real World. I'm starting to dig this 62 replay already. Here's Wilhelm, 93 innings pitched. Brown is not carded. Wilhelm is warming. Hal Brown could be elsewhere. Yes, he's on the Yankees. Look at this. He's on the Orioles now, but he gets traded to the Yankees. We'll take Hal Brown And we'll pull him. Oops. Here he is. That's a coincidence. We head now. Here's Howard. Mantle is on. 1-18. 1-16. No lead. Being held. It didn't stick. JC, same here. JC, it's suspended. Same with my 1964. No problem. JC, it's 2 outs. Mantle being held on first. Here's Howard now. 1 run in. Hoeft, 1 hitter walk away from fatigue. Here's the pitch. To Howard, 6'4", right-handed, grounds it to short X. A dare, 325. Let's see if he can get this. 325, 19-3, gets to it. G1, E25, 369. And he throws him out, and the side is retired. But there was a run. On a walk, a single, a sacrifice bunt, 1 left on, it was Mantle. After 6, it's 1-0. And here comes Whitey trying to hold the lead. He hasn't allowed any hits, top of the 7th. Big Boog Powell, the batter. Powell is 0 for 2. Whitey winds and deals. That's 1-5. That might be struck him out. 5th strikeout for Whitey. A 1-5 left-handed. Might have been a base hit against a right-hander. Now Jim Gentile, 0 for 2. The pitch from Whitey. 1-7, left-handed, single 1-4. That's a re-roll, complete re-roll. House rule has to be flat. 5-7 left-handed. There goes the no-hitter. It's a base hit. So Ford allows his first hit in the 7th. And this is also his first endurance inning. Arroyo warming in the bullpen. Now here's Jackie Brandt. Gentile on first, no outs. He's a 20. Seems like a waste of time. Not being held. He'll go forward 1 to... He's got a good move. 1-16, 1-14. Here's Brandt now. Whoa! You know, I'm just a little bit edgy. Not anxious, but just a little... whatever. Here's the pitch from Ford. That's 210, left-handed. It's a ballpark blast by Brandt, but it's an 18. He's a right-hander. And it's another fly ball to Lopez, deep in left, 2 outs. And here's Brooks Robinson now. Ford with a 1-hit shutout. The pitch to Brooks. 5'8", right-handed, grounds it to second X. Richardson, a 115. You don't have many ones at second. .115, 1-1, gets to it, G1. 4, 7, 8, 9. E15. And he throws him out on an E1. It might be a double. No, it's 2 outs, and the side is retired. 7th inning stretch here. Yankees coming up. They lead 1-0. Great pitching all around. both pitchers with full endurance. Heft has 2, a walk and a single in his second endurance inning. So any combination of 2 hits and or walks, he is fatigued. Wilhelm warming. Ford, full endurance. After his first endurance inning, it will be Skowron, Lopez, and Boyer for the Yankees. I'm gonna get one more cup of coffee and that'll be it. Okay, Heft is out on the mound. Skowron steps in the batter's box. He's 0 for 1, struck out and walked. Here's Heft. Pitch to Skowron, 3-6 left-handed, grounds it to third. Brooks Robinson has it. Throws to Gentile, one out. Here's Hector Lopez. Oh, that's good coffee, yeah. Lopez 0 for 2, struck out twice. The pitch from Heft. That's 6-3, right-handed, fly ball to right X. That will be Earl Robinson, a 3-8. This is with 1 out, no one on. 3-8, 19-3. He gets 2 at F3. E8, 6-9, 12. And he makes the catch. 2 down for Clete Boyer. Boyer is 0 for 2. A pitching duel. Now in the later innings. Heft into his windup, trying to refresh his full endurance with an out here. 2-8, and he flies it to center. Under it is Brandt, and the side is retired 1-2-3, and Heft now has full endurance. But they may hit for him, who knows? They have Wilhelm. Top of the 8th. It'll be Triandos, Adair, and Heft due up. Whitey has a 1-hit shutout. He's walked 3, struck out 5. Here's Triandos leading it off 0 for 2. Again, look at him against left-handers. Unbelievable that they let him hit against left-handers 47% of the time. Hello, Real Dan. Good to see you. We're going to let him hit. If they put him in the lineup, we're going to let him hit. After all, 1 column, he's on. He could walk, but he's a 1-8. My goodness. 111, and he walked him. So Triandos is on. It's a real tough call because, you know, you would have pinch hit for him, but he walks. Let's see if we're going to bring in, we have Charlie Lau had 197 at-bats. He could come in and catch. We also have Hobie Landreth. They're both 4s. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do for these Orioles. We're going to bring in Boy, he's a good hitter. We're going to bring in, this is amazing. Hold on. Because, you know, in case there's a double, I don't want him. We'll bring in Ron Hansen to run. He's about as good as you get. Whitey Herzog must be at the end of his career here. And don't tell me this is Dick Williams, the Dick Williams. He's a 1-13, but we'll have Hansen hit, run, a 1-13. And then we will have coming in to catch next inning. We'll bring in, well, it's a tough call. We'll bring in Hobie Landreth, only because he's an E9 to catch. So Ford will face a dare with the tying run on first. It's Hansen. Wilhelm is warming. Okay, Adair steps in the batter's box. He's a C bunter. Okay, Ford from the stretch. The pitch to Adair. That's 2-9, left-handed, triple 1-3. That's a double. What did I tell you? Double, no asteroids. We might not bring him home, though. Hansen 1-13. That is a double to center. Mantle -3, still with a good arm. He will hold. It would have been a 1-13, 14, 1-11. There'll be a hitter for Hoeft. Now the go-ahead run is in scoring position. Hoeft pitched 7 innings. He allowed only 2 hits, 1 run. He walked 3, struck out 8. It will be Wilhelm pitching to the Yankees in the bottom of the 8th. Wilhelm would be a 0 with Landreth. Would be a 0. Hold. One more hit or walk, and Whitey is fatigued. Luis Arroyo. Warming. Let's see who's coming in here. This is going down to the end here. It will be Wilhelm pitching in the 9th. Dick Williams pinch hit in real world. So did Russ Snyder came in left. I might go with Williams if he's a right-hander. Tell me this is the Dick Williams. He's a 247 hitter. I don't want to play the cards. I'm just going to have him come in. Let me see if this is the Dick Williams. I bet you it's not. Doesn't look like him. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think he's the same Dick Williams. It might be. Yeah. His. I'm just interested, people. Most likely it is. Yes, it is. It's the same Dick Williams. So Williams steps in the batter's box. He pinch hit in this game in real world. We use that only as a guideline. He's a right-hander. Top of the 8th. First and second. Orioles down by 1. Here's Whitey now. He's one hit or walk away from fatigue. Oh. Christ. Oh. Okay, Whitey now from the stretch. The pitch to Williams. That's 3-7, left-handed, grounds it to second. Whoa, the infield was back on a 3-7. Second and third. We didn't say anything. A5. Grounds to second, 3-7, right-handed, left-handed. And the run will come in. It's a tie ball game. Adair goes to third. Williams grounds out to Richardson. He had no play at the plate. Now it's 1 out with Adair on third. And Johnny Temple is the batter. Infield is in now. They got burned once. Like my mother used to say, better late than never. Watch them get burned on it now. Here's Whitey. The pitch to Temple. That's 6-8, right-handed. Grounds it to short A, infield in. With a runner on third. 6-8. Tresh throws it to first and holds. Adair. Whoa, nice play by Tresh, 2 outs. And here's Earl Robinson, clutch situation. Ford trying to get out of this and maintain endurance. Here's the pitch to Robinson. That's 3-12, left-handed, fly ball right. This should end the inning. Maris under it. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. But a run. Came in on a ground ball hit by Williams. A walk, a double, and 1 left. Middle of the 8th. It's 1-1, and now we have the knuckler. Hoyt Wilhelm. He pitched 93 innings, 15 saves. He's taken his warm-ups. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow. Okay, Wilhelm is ready. And Ford will hit. They'll just try to get another inning or 2 out of him. Actually, we're going to hit for Ford. It really makes sense. You have Arroyo. I'm looking at him now, 4.81, not too good. Ralph Terry pitched, even though I think he's principally a starter. Yeah, he is, but since he pitched in this game in real world and has a starter here, we know that he can be used for the rotation. So Terry will come in there, will be a hitter here for Ford. Ford can still win this game if the Yankees score. Pepitone pinch hit. Facing Wilhelm, the right-hander. but I might go with Phil Linz. I'm going to go with Phil Linz. Better average. Terry is warming. Linz will lead it off. Even though Pepitone is a left-handed hitter. We're going to go with Phil Linz. So here comes Linz, 287 average. And Wilhelm is ready. Wilhelm into his windup now. He's the knuckler. Here's the pitch to Linz. That's a knuckleball, 4-5 right-handed, and home run 1-2. It's a fly to left, deep in left, and Powell makes the catch, one away. And Ralph Terry will come in. Ford pitched 8 innings. He allowed 2 hits. Both pitchers only 2 hits. Hoeft in 7 innings. He walked 3, struck out 5, and allowed 1 run. And it will be Terry. Terry a +2 with Howard, he's a -2. Okay, Wilhelm facing Richardson now. Here's Wilhelm. The wind-up, the pitch to Richardson. There's another knuckler, 1-6. And that rounds it back to Wilhelm. He fields it and throws it to Gentile, 2 away. And now Tom Tresh. The late Tom Tresh, switch hitter batting left. On the last cup of coffee for the day. Actually, I'll have iced coffee for our afternoon game. Philly at Pittsburgh. Okay, Wilhelm. The pitch to Tresh. That's 4-7. Left-handed, struck him out. And that was on a knuckler. Again. 1-2-3 for Wilhelm. We're heading to the 9th. It's 1-1. What a game. Here's Ralph Terry now. Taking his warm-ups. In for Ford. Both starters get no decisions. Terry taking his warm-ups. He pitched in relief in this game in Real Worlds. Go figure. He's principally a starter, but we are using him. Pretty good pitcher, 3.19 ERA. And here's Boog Powell, left-handed hitter, facing Terry. Terry into his windup. The pitch to Powell. That's 4-9. Left-handed. Oh, it's deep. And it's gone. Boy, the minute it went off the bat, Kathy. A home run by Boog Powell, his first of the year. And the Orioles come out ahead 1-0. Clean home run off of Powell's card. Off of Terry's card. Look at it again, folks. 4-9, left-handed, and home run clean. He allowed 40, that's a lot, in 299 innings. He pitched a lot of innings, but he allowed 40 home runs. So it's 2-1 now. And here's Jim Gentile. That's 2-8, right-handed, struck him out. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, it'll be Maris, Mantle, and Howard, the heart of the order. Boog went boom boom on the first pitch, and there was no doubt about it. Orioles come from behind, 2-1 now. Here's the pitch to Brandt. That is 210, right-handed, ballpark blast, but he's a right-hander. And Lopez makes the catch. That's the fourth catch deep and left that he's made today. 2 outs, nobody on. And Brooks Robinson is the batter. He's 0 for 3. Here's the pitch from Terry. 3-2, right-handed, base hit. So Brooks with his first hit. Terry, the loser of record now. Hobie Landreth is the batter. Okay. Here's Terry now. The pitch to Landreth, left-handed hitter. That's 6-7, left-handed, single 1-7, line to second and caught by Richardson. So we have no doubt the side is retired. A run, though, on the home run by Boog Powell. Terry, the loser of record. Wilhelm, the winner. And here's Wilhelm to win it. He's going to have to face Maris, Mantle, and Howard. Maris steps in, left-handed hitter. Here's Wilhelm. Maris 0 for 3. The pitch from Wilhelm. 2-4, and he walked him. So Maris is on. Not being held. Here's Mantle. Mantle will be bunter, but we're going to have him hit away to win this game. Here's Wilhelm now. The pitch to Mickey. 3-5. Right-handed. Single 1-10. Oh, stopped by Wilhelm. And he throws to second to force Maris, 1 out. It was hit sharply, but Wilhelm grabbed it. It was single 1-10. And he forced Maris. It's 1 out. Mantle on first. And Elston Howard is the batter. Not being held. 3 for the lead. No, doesn't get it. Here's the pitch to Howard. That's 1-7. Chops it to second. Temple has it. His only play is to first. And Mantle goes to second. It's 2 outs. Skowron in a clutch situation. A base hit could bring him home. Here's Wilhelm now. From the stretch, the pitch to Skowron. 3-8, right-handed, struck him out on a knuckler. And the ball game is over. Tough loss for the Yankees, Kathy. So sorry. The final, Baltimore Orioles 2, New York Yankees 1. Wilhelm pitched 2 innings in relief. No hits. He walked 1, struck out 2. No earned runs. He gets the win. He's 1-0 now. Terry pitched 1 inning. He allowed 1 hit. It was the game, 2 hits, but the game-winning home run by Boog Powell, his first of the year. Struck out 1, allowed the winning run. He gets the loss, and he's 0-1. The final line, Orioles 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors. Yankees 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors. We had Whitey Ford pitching a no-hitter into the 7th, and it turns out that the Orioles pitching only allows 2 hits. And so it was a pitching duel and a come-from-behind victory. Stay well, everybody. And don't miss this afternoon's game. I'll have iced coffee. It will be the Philadelphia Phillies with Owens pitching. At the Pittsburgh Pirates, Bob Friend is the starter. You're late, demos. We're closing it out. But better late than never. Stay strong, everyone. Stay well. And I'll catch you all next time. This has been a broadcast of the Strat-O-Matic Network. Wow.